Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Irina. I do series on Mondays. It is Mumble Rumble Mondays. This is the series I love because maybe you not so much, but it is your choice if you like to mumble with me or listen to something that's happening to the other person other than you. Maybe you also share this Monday curse because always there is something happening with me on Monday. I try not to focus on it so much, and since I stay at home right now, it happens less. But when I was working, I literally had to make my Mondays off because something always happening on Monday. I do not plan it, I do not fight it, but it does. And it is funny because this is how I choose to look at it. But at times, it is hard not to mention it. And trust me, I mention it to my friends, my family, everybody who listens. This is what we girls do. I, in particular, like to share it because this is how I overcome, what do you call it? Something that is bothers me. I need to talk about it, let it out, and forget about it and move on. This is how I deal with things. I don't, I do not like to process it in me too much because it just sets me on this, like crazy, round the clock, all things all around, all the same, over and over. I just need to get it out there, talk about it, and just forget about it. And that's how this idea actually evolved into Mumble Rumble Mondays, because I used to work and I used to have so many stories to talk about. I still do because I still work, but I work from home, but I still encounter people, and this is where all it starts with people, and when you have to interact with them, and sometimes people interact differently to you or your expectations or even social norms, and you just you just want to mumble about it and just don't waste your more time on it. So can you see these things coming up? Okay, this is absolutely different topic and it's not the one I'm talking about today, but I have to say my skin is, I've been blessed. When I was a teenager, I just had one zit on my nose once, and that's all. And oh dear God, my 35th birthday hit me and bam. I'm struggling. I found out that is to do with my thyroid, I think. But I fixed it and it comes and goes. So I'm just calling it like grown-up skin problem, which is weird and you don't expect this to be, right? Anyways, I just need to change my hand. I am in the middle of renovation. Probably not gonna post it on YouTube because we decided not to. But so my usual setting for videos and everything is right now removed. I don't have it, but I want to have it. I want to have it properly. I want to have a lovely setting on my camera, on Canon, not the phone, but we have what we have. And the topic in mind for 2 days Mumble Rumble, actually twofold. Because the first one I had, it was few days before, and I thought, oh, this is the perfect, itchy nose. It was a perfect, I'm gonna sneeze, am I? No. It was a perfect topic for my Mumble Rumble Monday, and I'm thinking, yes, I have a topic, I'm gonna talk about it. And then Monday came today, and there you go, I have another one. Because I had to encounter some people today. This is what happens. And to stop me from mumbling all this, I'm gonna create some mess. So, number one, the one I wanted to talk to you about before was I did a post on Instagram talking about the moments of renovation and how when you don't have an access, yeah, if you can't access your clothes, your jewelry, your makeup, you learn to to go by on very minimal things. And it made me think and realize how little I actually need to feel comfortable, to feel, I mean, obviously right now I am kind of forced to be in this position that I have like limited amount of makeup because this is what I can reach. This is in my everyday makeup bag, right? I don't have like access to extra something, but I have my necessities and it's fine. It works. I have the clothes, they fits me, and I like them. I feel comfortable in them. It's not too much variety, but I don't suffer from it. So it made me think, and I'm gonna make more videos because on a Thursday I make videos about anything I like really, and I like style, makeup, housemaking, homemaking, anything really. It's advice channel, okay? So I review, I discover something, I share my knowledge. So this is what I do really. So it made me thinking. No, it made me think about minimalism. I'm not saying I'm not, because like trust me, if I had my ways, I would buy things all the time. But at this particular moment when we are in the middle of renovation, I don't want to spend money on something that is not needed right now. So I have to, like, I don't have to cut down my expenses because I just now got off the phone and I ordered some cardigan for autumn and what else? Some basic tea. But do you know what I mean? I didn't have the cutting expenses moment. No, I just don't really need to purchase something right now. And I feel like I need to rethink my wardrobe, not because I need to change my style, but I need to like really get rid of something that I don't like, I don't wear. Maybe it's something that is very cool, but it's not in my color, or it doesn't fit my life right now. It could be something that I want to hold on to, but maybe I need to rethink everything, in my wardrobe. So this is why I put in my post that something that is, like situations made you rethink, pardon me, rethink and regroup and etc. And I receive a comment from a girl who says, here is another person, maybe you should work with her. And my first like instinct was, who the hell is she? But I decided to check her out. So I go to her page and I see stylist, image maker, very boring page I might add. Like if you are stylist, you need to see a person's style on it. You know what I mean? It's like if you're making me an image, I need to see what you're gonna make me. And what I saw, I didn't like, and I'm like, whatever. And I'm saying, why do you think I need an image maker? Why do I need a stylist? And she goes, well, because I like how she says things. And I'm like, I have a girl, a friend of my friend, and I think she's brilliant. I don't personally like prefer her style, but I think she knows a lot. You can see her style through her posts, and she gives a lot of information, free information and not so free, but whole YouTube is full of stylists, and you can find very good information, extremely good, extremely structured. But I'm not gonna no. I strive for more, and I have people who come up to me and write to me and ask me how to style themselves, and it's not like, I don't want to say this is what I do for a living, but I do have I used to have. Right now it's a bit a slump because like everybody in the COVID shit, but it used to be a consultation. People come to me, we talk, we discuss what they like, what they're gonna look good in, and etc. So like to hear that someone, it comes up to me and say like, this is the image maker, you might want to work with her. To me it's insulting. It means, and I will elaborate, because it means you think, the person who said to me these words thinks that I should change my style, and I never ask what she think, or what she thought my style. I don't care what she thinks, and that was not the point of the post. So that was my first emotion was to film the video about Mumble Rumble and say like, if someone on the street, in your life, in everyday occurrence, make you feel like you want to comment on their style, lifestyle, makeup, whatever, it means you have a problem, not that person. That person is fine the way they are. Well, they are fine the way they are. That's it. That's a big dot. That's the end of it. If the person doesn't come to you and say, look, what do you think should I change something in my hair, or like in the way I put on makeup, or like, you know what I mean? If someone doesn't come to you, don't come with your advice. Don't. No one asks you. And this is not rude. Rude is to comment on a person without any reason. I mean, there is no reason to comment on the way the person looks. There is no reason. You are no one to that person. That person never asked you on opinion. Nothing. Do not do that. Especially if you... But then again, I thought about it and I'm like, oh, she's the one who commented. I know her personally and she's quite dumb. So I thought that's about like a lot of thoughts for her. She never had this... She never dig that deep, So I let it go. But then today I met... I never met her. I was standing because of the COVID. You cannot go into the post office, right? They let you in just one by one. And you have to queue outside. So here I am, standing outside, minding my own business. I get my mask out of my bag and I put it just like here, because I know it's not the right way to wear it, but I'm not gonna, I'm outside. I don't want to wear it over. But here's the old lady, very old and dingy and stupid and idiotic. And no one asked me about her, but I never told it to her, but she talked to me first. So anyways, she stands there in her little Panama hat, massive black sunglasses, and mask like this. And she, I'm standing far from her, really far, because, also that social distancing, I don't need to be like that with her. I'm not, I'm like 2 people away from her, okay? There is no one between us, but this is the distance I keep, okay? There's 2 meters between us. So she is standing there, I'm just in my phone, searching for some, I tried to, I don't know, doing something in my phone, and she goes to me, and how do you breathe? I'm like, excuse me? Do you breathe through your nose or through your mouth? This is her tone, by the way. I'm like, through my nose. So why are you wearing mask over your mouth if you're inhaling air through your nose? And I'm like, what's it to you? How do I wear my mask? I don't want to wear it. I will put it on the right way when I go in. I don't need to wear it right now, like you say. She goes, well, if you think logically, what's the point of wearing it now? I said, like, what is your problem, lady? By the way, mind you, we have, like, in Russian language, we have, and Ukrainian, you have, like, you as how to explain this? You have in French, vous et tu. Tu, it's you, like for everybody, the one you know and it's familiar. And there is another one, superior, like for your elders and someone you don't know. So this is ты и вы, same thing. So I am angry, and I actually raise my voice because I don't see why there is this scrumptious old lady, scrumbled, whatever. What's the word for scrunchy? There's no word to it. Okay, she's completely. I'm still angry, you know. It happened how many hours ago? Like, I think 3 or 4, and I still can't stand it. So I said to her, like, what's your business to do? Do you think you wear the mask the right way? Oh, don't look at me, I just came from the hospital, so I need to cover up. Like, okay, do you want me to move? I moved away, I moved 2 more meters. Like, do you want me to, like, move away from you and don't breathe your air? Fine. No, you don't understand. What did she say to me? Like, you don't understand. I'm just talking. You're a very strange woman. Like, yeah. Like, who's talking? Who's strange here? And I moved away. I was really pissed off. I raised my voice. I said, you know what? Like, if you just talking, just talk about anything. Why do you care how I wear my mask? Why do you actually, like, decided to attack me just for me not wearing a mask? I don't think I should wear a mask at all. She goes, so don't wear it. I'm like, this is how I want to wear it. Just let it go. Get off me. Anyway, that's the topic. I never spoken to her. She was like, oh, you're so strange, you're so stupid, like something like that, some comments. I just turned around from her, I'm just turned away, and she walked in, and a few minutes later another lady walked in and I could receive my package. That's it, this is my introduction. Oh, but before that I was talking to a lady who was next to me, and she goes, what a strange lady, like, why did she attack you? And I'm actually asking myself same question, like, what exactly, why it's me who she attacked? I think she should be beaten up, like she wearing a mask, and what, I cannot wear the mask the wrong way. Go fuck yourself. Like, seriously, go and do whatever, piece of shit. So yeah, that's my encounter, and that's the same point I was making earlier about the girl with the image, and same shit here. Did someone ask you anything? Did I ask you, like, do I wear my mask the right way? Do I actually, like, share a room with you and breathe out the wrong air for you? No, we are outside, motherfucker, go away. Go do anything, just move away, cover yourself up. I'm not breathing anything. I'm not in a locked room with you. Anyway, this is disgusting, seriously. And I'm not saying COVID is not existent, but I think it's a big scam. And I'm not starting any comments and COVID videos or anything. I'm just saying that I know it exists, but it's not that big a deal how they make us to believe. Anyway, this is my Mumble Rumble Monday, and I hope you had your better Monday. And if you don't, if you have something interesting to say to me or share with the group, just leave the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next Monday. And if I'm a good girl, maybe on Thursday, if I come up with some video ideas or the equipment to film a video. Have a lovely, lovely time. And if you're in Ukraine, have a lovely weekend. Bye.